Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Wildermyth Let's Play, and we are back, ready to take on the fourth campaign, Eluna and the Moth. An old book and a young argument led two siblings into the wilderness. Amid the bones of a mythic civilization, they'll embark on a moonstruck journey through tragedy and time, encountering a mysterious wastrel in the woods and bearing witness to the rise of a luminous queen. A 5-chapter campaign with Thrixel as the main. Cool, so we'll do this one and then we've only got one more campaign after this. Fine. All progress auto saved and game over is final. No retries. No. We're good on this. Go. Yep. We're stuck. Okay. Older sibling, younger sibling. Oh no, there's siblings. And they can't be from the legacy. Alright, let's randomize this. Older sibling. They're both mystics. That looks good. Younger sibling. Amorn and Ame. I love it. Okay. Pick from Legacy. Oh, we could bring back Mud. Or Samson. We haven't had a chance to bring back Samson. Pala, Tyros, Viv. Oh, man. Bring back Samson with, choose 2. Melee attacks only cost Samson 1 action. Yes. Healthy's missing. Broad swipes probably, huh? Yeah, broad swipes. Okay. Recruit Sam. And also, recruit... Which one of our archers? Iverly would be sick to bring in. Because now she's the only one with this, like, cultist thing. 2 armor, warding. Iverly is refunded an action point. Shy, maybe? No. Or Eve. Samson and Eve again? Once per combat, as a swift action, activate to dodge. No. Code your weapon, Quelling Moth. Poison, and... I will just give her inspiration. Recruit. This looks good. Almorn, Almay, Samson, and Eve. Starting Calamity 6. Alright, start. I don't know what to think of this, but here we are. Okay. And we're fighting Thrixel, which are... It's not these guys, right? I think it's these guys. Thrusk. Thrixel. Okay, it's these guys. Alright. That's fine. I'm still sick, so I apologize if I, like, voice crack, cough, clear my throat. So, we're going here. Alright, memories and dreams, those lightless gleams that our eyes seek unfinding. They take us from tables and summon us home, warmly felt and ever fading. Samson, he's a wolf. That'd be scary if it was anyone else. A prodigal child of Mulgaton returns a grown man. He comes down the road, loud and grumbling and glad, as the afternoon fades. Imagine if I never left. Married some farm girl, maybe Gwetta Snowling. Built a house with her. Samson has no plan to stay. Squelch? He seeks a certain book from the famed Mulgaton library. One he's found before and never long forgets. None of these Joe Trundlecourt books are, very romantic, are they? I want more books like Tree by the Lake and... Or... Almay and Almorn are sister and brother. What's that one you've got? Both possess the mystic's gift. This is... Actually, I don't honestly know. Neither of them knows it yet. Really? Is it racy? Drawings of nightmare beings haunt every page. Amorn and Ame flip through it. Writing's Kioran. What's it called? Dread Compendium? This was just sitting on a shelf? Yeah, tucked away back here in the dark. I remember the symbol shows the relation of two ideas. What about when it's circled? Never saw it before. Maybe just an alternate way of writing it? I've been chosen for this, haven't I? They found it for me. Noticing the newcomer, Almorn snaps the cover closed. Samson Gray? Is that Almorn Herb? Have I been gone that long? Folks used to call you Cricket. I love that I didn't even look at the last name. Herb. And it didn't make sense then. Well, listen, Oh, did you ever meet my little sister? I'm Ame Herb. Grown up some, hasn't she? But I need that. Sorry. Need what? He just swipes the book. Samson takes the book from Amorn's weak hands and walks out. Typical brute. Ick. Bitter feelings. Oh, she's gonna like him. Must have a reason, but we should find out what it is. Star shows and hearts know each other when they collide. Oh no, I want him and Eve to be. I mean, might as well do this one. I like a good romance. Skipping any further reunion, Samson leaves Mulgation to the hours he's returned. Oh, in the hours. Mulgaton. In the hour he's returned. I'll never sleep if I can't figure that book out. But you're not thinking about that, are you? Sparks, Amorn. Can't you feel the sparks all around us? Yun, you're warned that anyone might be anyone someday. That all you bring and all you chase will choose your mapless way. The sun's already low when they embark. Follow Samson. Down here? Can't do him. Let's go. Well, where's Eve? We picked her too. These stories were drafted in trails. Know where that line's from? Shadowline, wasn't it? That storyteller Mom loved? Yeah, Leaf Shadowline. It's from Wandervane. These stories were drafted in trails, scribbled onto landforms in a lettering of dust print, crushed clover, and the blood I left on briars. Each moth-blotted figure traced in Moon's hand. These stories of mine are transcribed moonlight, but they were invented by my feet. I think Shadowline must have been terribly lonely, don't you? Taking such a wild journey alone. The first evening comes. Distant hills grow long bluish beards. Spark? You forget how it feels sometimes, under the stars. How far behind would you guess we are? What do you think he thinks of me? I wonder, what sent him away? Samson Gray. He was an older teenager when he left. Mom was alive. How young were you? Not that young, probably. And then, so now, what's brought him back? They eventually lie down to sleep. But sleep's elusive on the naked ground. The dew chills their skinny limbs. They stare at the dawn. My neck feels roped to my shoulder. Maybe as our muscles warm up, the going only gets steeper and further from anywhere they've been. This explains that physique. It doesn't take long for Samson to realize he's being followed. He drives a harder pace. But the Herb siblings prove persistent. Spirited in their pursuit, if not particularly wise. The 8th day dawns gray. They enter the ruins at noon. Stone walls, flailed at by wind and years, stand stubborn where they were founded. One of the last unburied skeletons of old Kior. This is Eldstone. Has to be. I remember you wanting to come here, back before. We hiked a long way. A crypt of dreams waits beyond the hills, coffins full of wishes. I doubt we're catching Samson at this point, right? Should we think of heading home? See those metal points on the highest pillars? I read that those were for trapping lightning. Kioran sorcerers. They'd harness it somehow. Think we'll get a storm? Hey, Ame? As a kid, you always played that you were a Kioran knight, slaying ancient beasts, rescuing princes. You read a lot of Kioran stuff. You remember that? Yeah, I was obsessed. So, know the significance of this place? What even was it? A temple? Well, Eldstone was a whole settlement, they think. You know how you hear about the castles, knights, lords, and all? A lot of that Kior's, I guess, beyond the traditional stuff. What I remember, what I read, and I did read everything I could find, they were people, like us, but they knew secrets that have been since lost. I know how to get this, but this would be sick to find. Kioran life remains in most ways a mystery. They built grand halls, keeps, wrote epics, charted stars, made things, beautiful things. Many of their stories survive and get put in our language, but a lot of the original meanings are lost. Story, song, and dream, they celebrated these things, but they feared. How do I explain it? It's like they believed deeply in the power of imagining. They're poems that skirt and outline some dreadful idea. A threat? I don't know, but it's assumed they made an awful enemy. And now we have ruins. Uh-oh. It is a tragedy. So much learning, science, legend, just gone. Wiped away, almost. Mom said we supposedly have a Kioran bloodline. Pretty sure she was just stoking my imagination. But the air splits shrilly open. Scree! From clattering piles, a creature skitters that's unlike anything they've seen. Twin faces leer. The future forks down two horrible throats. Startled Ame bends for a fallen branch. Amorn takes out a soup spoon. Or Ame draws a spoon and Amorn grabs a old hard bow. Okay, which one do we want to have, the spoon and the branch? I think this way. In that moment, the dormant power in their blood awakens. Okay. So where's Sam in all this? Alright. Mr. Ame has acquired the knack for infusion. Mechanism. Applies poison to enemies who step next to it. Okay. Or she can shackle people. Stunning barrage. Sharknado! Shardnado. Enemy and forces to move so she can compel them. Allies may wall with infused objects. Grants extra armor. I kind of like this one where she's an Earth Scribe. Let's do that one. And Amorn. When allies stand directly adjacent to an infused object, they gain +1 damage. Or arches. Amorn bonds with the earth and summons from ceiling. Pins or Mythweaver. Potency per infused statue. Reflect damage while interfused. Lore dump. Let's do Mythweaver. I don't think we've played much with that one. Oh, Sam is here. He's over there. Okay. Well. And I just realized that you can turn the map. I don't know how you can do that. Alright, I don't know why I never realized that before. I'm gonna have you go... Does it kill all enemies? More Thrixel are coming. Okay, you're gonna go here. Interfuse with that. A wild grasp this guy. Good. Sam! What you been up to, my boy? Wolfclaw. Sick. She's gonna come up here. Do this. Interfuse with the rock. And discus. Okay. First round done. Alrighty. Confused with that. Discus that guy. Okay. Sam, you're gonna come up here. Wolfclaw. And you, rock shield your brother. And then... wait. Okay. Discus that guy. Oh. You discus that guy. And you... bop. We done? Oh, is there another guy that I didn't see? I'm just gonna have you guardian then. Aha, okay. I should have moved him over. Yeah, go down here. Guardian. You, interfuse. This. Rock shield him again. And then discus, we can't. So just wait. You discus that guy. Okay. Where are you going? Over to Sam, huh? Oh! Cancel. Oh my god. That was close. Okay. Sick. A dodge one. Let's put that on her. Yep. Claim that. The final shriek shakes columns, bounces along causeways as rattling legs shudder still. How did we do that? Wait, we both... Did you feel? Some piece of me. I sent it out of me. It connected with the world somehow. The world responded. Amorn and his sister. Ame, right? You attracted their attention, you know? At least I was here to save you. Here, this book's not what I need. Sorry we followed you. Don't throw it, it's old. Shh. The softest song tickles their ears. A hum so gentle it sounds like a windy lie. Like boughs groaning in a breeze. Like gaps in walls breathing in a gust. Curlin Doublecast. Are you out there? Samson's shout is warped by sudden, sweet-smelling fog. The fog floats from everywhere, turns archways into ogres, rubble into roaming ooze. Madam Doublecast, please! Madam Doublecast, I'm here! Who are you shouting for, and what are they doing, Ame wonders? Walking? Are they searching? What are they searching for? Madam Doublecast! What are they searching for through the stone and fog and trees? And what are they doing? And what are they... And... The fog's, like, picking them up. What the heck? Uh-oh. Something's up. Question mark. What's happening? I'm walking in the forest. Hmm? Yeah. What? Tree trunks gather around them like gawkers. Sunbeams stroke their faces. We alright? What happened? We were... I don't know. Somehow they... Who's they? Thrixel. There must have been more of them. Okay, and when you say that word, Thriskull, my body hurts. Thrixel. The Thrixel. Remember that book? This book? Yes, the important thing is they're capable of... How do I say it? Capable of captivating the mind, grounding 3 birds with a glamour, sending them stumbling far to die. Who is this? He looks amazing. The rakish stranger pauses to be seen. How long had he been standing there? He offers some kind of perfunctory salute. Yes, little nest-thrown dears, you might have been food for wolves and weasels, but a man happened by who bore a gift for magic, a glyphic smile, and an enduring fondness for birds. His speech glides perfect and strange. Skimming steps whisper him nearer. Is that one of them, the Thrixel? Yeah, but even if it's not, this one's wearing pants. I am not one of anyone, and certainly no one so unpleasant. I am called the Mothman, wheresoever I am called. I am the only one there is. His articulations are uncomfortable on the eye, spider precise. Simply look at me. Not whole human, but half, and half better. I am man and more. He seems alright. Seeming is a weapon they'll wield like a sword. And that is a bright warning. Pithy and true. Fortunately, as I have just finished saying, I am no Thrixel. Now forestall your misplaced animosity and listen. I found you three ensorcelled, wandering deep in the woods, removed from any reasonable roam. Where unreason reigns, Thrixel hide their arms. And that is one of mine, but you can use it. For one with my abilities, gathering you and waving away your enchantments was a trifle, a matter of politeness. And yet, the ones who cast these webs, they are not the dull drones they appear to be. They are imaginative. They expanded thought on removing you. They must have deemed 3 flimsy birds dangerous to their designs. So I am struck with wondering, why would they think that? You must admit it is a curious thing. We did kill some of those, the spider-legged, double-headed dragon things. Glowbellies. Why have I never read of Thrixel? Accounts, records, even stories? It'll be dark soon. The Mothman follows Samson's eye. He lifts his glance to the shadowy leaves. And that's when Samson leaps. Sam, can you not just jump to conclusions like this? The Mothman doesn't seem to hurry, but Samson tackles air. Tell me where Madame Double-Classed is. Tell me, you cursed thing. Ah, dear nestling, follow your own wings back if you are brave. See what is heaping under their shroud. But be warned, you may once more wish your sight sweetly veiled. He turns to leave. Hey, Mothman, why should we believe you? You are lost in the woods, my dear. Whom you believe makes no difference. Oh, and borrowed shadows flush and drip from trees to cohere around him. The forest bleeds to black. I do suggest little birds flock together. You would never guess how many owls there are in a night. Excuse me. Sudden as the darkness clouded, the last light smears it away. They stand where a Mothman might never have been. The trees crowd thicker. Which way did we even come from? How far did we walk without knowing? I'm not really hungry. Did we eat? Sleep? I'm sorry, Samson, that name. Caroline Double-Class, right? You shouted it when we were in the ruin. Someone special to you? You don't have to talk about it if it's... Samson whips around. It's okay. Caroline Double-Class is who taught me the warrior's way. Among other things. She made me hide. Hide? They begin to walk. From the Thrixel. Came and they took her. Took everyone but me. Come on, I see the wood's edge. Think we ought to head north and west. You think the Mothman was a man once? Do you think that under that hat, the affections, he's a lawning being like us? If you're going to fall in love with him too, I'll seriously disown you and leave you in this forest. So good. Ah, the sad little eaglets. I shall stitch for them a hero name. They may someday need it. Name the company. The Ring of Ardthea. That sounds good. Here follow the tales of the Ring of Ardthea. Fly home, little birds. Alright. What an introduction. Follow your steps back. 3 heroes must survive. Okay. Up here. Let's go. Everyone's back to full health, so that's good. Amorn walks with his nose in the dread compendium. You can read it? No one can read it. I just used to go look at it for the pictures. Burned those drawings into my brain as a kid. Saw my first Thrixel, it was like an image came off the pages. We've been lucky with the weather. That's something. But also, here's a question. Where'd you get that word, Thrixel? Madame Caroline used it. Believe it's wild speech. Caroline came from hill painting people. Almost no one can read this thing, but you can, right, Ame? You read Old Kioran. Oh, maybe, yeah, Problem is, there's 2 different letterings, and I'm good with one, but not the other. Need a desk and some work paper. A brilliant young scholar, huh? Impressive. What else do you know? Sorry, my curiosity's not satisfied. Samson, help me understand why'd you go to Eldstone. Is there some fragment of lore we're missing? The ruin? People said it was haunted. Gloam lights, fleeting noises, disappearances. Rumors I heard as I made my way home. It sounded like a likely spot. A storm catches their heels. In the end, I was half right. The Thrixel were there, but Madame Caroline wasn't. It latches on long enough to leave them soaked, then runs south. Rational minds, I think, find courageous acts more difficult. You seem reasonable, but you're risking so much. Simply put, you're brave. We do what our hearts demand. Can I have my bed shirt back? Sure, it's damp, but at least the book's dry-ish. Last thing I'm wondering about is your magic. Is my memory lying? You both worked magic in the ruin. Your mom's the lady who runs the print shop, Vienna Herb, right? Does she know? Does she also have powers? Lost our mom to autumn fever 4 years back. A lot of folks in town didn't make it. Oh, I'm sorry. That's terribly sad. No, it's fine. We're mostly fine now. Not even sure how to answer you, though. When do you call something magic? It wasn't like using a thing. It was almost as simple as shaking hands. Like shaking hands with creation. Right, Ame? No, yeah, something feels off. Do you feel that? What do you mean, off? I don't know. Weird. The air's tensing up. Something's moving out there. Should assume the worst. So can you do magic? Do you know how? Or can you at least fight? That's the question. I know we'll learn. We'll prove it in the moment we must. The threat closes around them. Stay behind me. Stay alert. I'll protect you. Wouldn't it be strange if... At that moment, Almorn locks eyes with Samson. Realization blossoms between them both. Uh-oh. Oh, they're both wanting to like him? Almor's handsome. All day they were following us, choosing this spot, devise a defensive strategy. We could do a... Uh-oh. I don't want to do this. I want to do this. Alright, they want to surround us, and we can't let them. Ame, if you feel faint, grab onto me. Let's back ourselves into the ravine. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we've got Thrixel. Wow, it's a big arena. Samson, I'd like you to come up here. Guardian. Ame, come up behind, interfuse with this. Why don't you do a discus here? Good. And then you can come up. We'll have you interfuse with the stone. And nothing else is in sight, I don't think. So wait. Nothing, huh? There it is. Here. Wait. I'm gonna make them come to us. Uh-oh. Okay. You come up here. Really? Just pull him forward, I guess. Okay. Sam, you're gonna come here, Guardian. You come up here. Can't reach any of them. So what if I interfuse with this? Ah. Really, I can't discus that? Alright, well I can't even rock shield. Done. Ow, what the heck? Who's interfused with the Thrixel? Is that Almorn? Okay, why can't I discus this guy? There we go. Okay. Dang. Sam, do you mind coming down here and attacking the crap out of that guy? And then withdraw from the stump. Interfuse with the tree. And then, oh, don't splinter blast Sam. Okay. Coming closer. Ow! Okay. Damn, we wanna, he's not gonna be able to just wall. Okay, withdraw from this. Interfuse with this, I guess. We're gonna get rid of our cover. Okay. Where are there more? Probably over here. Or it could be down there, actually. Sam, why don't you go scout real quick? Okay. I'm just gonna send them all scouting together. Keep them together. Ah! Oh! We were headed the right direction. Okay. I don't want to be down there, but I will come over here. And... how did he block that? He blocked it twice. Oh god. Did he give me a place to... is that a normal line, or... I don't get a guaranteed hit, but we'll go here. Do this. Okay. And then this. Oh. Good. And you... where was the other guy? Like all the way down here? I think so. Just come over here. Wait. I'll send you down here. Wait. Sam, I'm gonna have you run as far as you can. Wait. Ame. Too far. If you could come right here. You... come right here. Sam, just come wall with them. Hopefully he'd take on any brunt of the attacks. Ouch. Okay. Good. Sam. Time. There we go. Good. Perfect. Good run. Offhand poison. We'll give that to her. Scrambling to higher ground, leaving a wake of twisted Thrixel bodies, the three of them stand breathing hard. Late gray sun squeezes past the clouds. There could have been a couple more. I'm not seeing movement. Might be time to make distance. While there's light? Yeah. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. They find a deer path to follow for a ways, then strike out west, crossing lines of bracken and fording rivers of dried pine needles. Opposing winds fork their matted hair. Samson, can I tell you something? Ame? Sure. I'm sure you've listened to me sigh, seen my tortured gaze startle away when you turn to me, and you smile. I go weak, I do. And I can't contain it any longer. I'm falling for you so hard, and you sound like you're in actual pain. Well, yeah. Ain't I? Ain't I? Before you say anything else, Ame, let me just commit your face to memory. In this moment, it's the face of a beautiful woman who doesn't know how much and how ardently I admire her, how I think of her, and how I want us to have a chance. So now, we can walk on. We can talk about it all. We can begin a memory of being us. Aw. A brisk march sees them far before nightfall. My sister and the rose-throwing warrior? This will be a study in uncommon discourse. I love it. Okay, enemies improve their strategies. Okay, that's fine. They started a romance. Alright, let's go here. Let's go. Sam needs to heal up. Okay. We'll assault this. Rustle, rustle. Hoot, hoot. Creep. Skrr. Hard not to be on edge in this fog, isn't it? I'm wondering how I'd be remembered. You know, if I died today. How about you? Being honest, it's wondering what we'll find and then whether we'll survive. And these bugs and break them. I'll do this one. Yeah, I know that feeling. How about you watch my back and I'll watch yours? Not an original plan, but solid enough for me. Amor and Ame gain temporary armor and warding. I mean, I hope so. They would watch out for each other. Okay, Sam, you're going in, son. We'll try a bite. That never does hardly any damage. That one does. Okay, sick. Then Guardian. I'm gonna send these guys over here. You apply poison. Too far away. Okay, interfuse this. Oh, he can't do anything else. Come here. Infuse that. Wild grasp. How dare you? Uh-oh. I dodged. Ow, hey, man. Sam, you need to come. Actually. And she set it on fire. Good. And you wild grasp this guy. Unbelievable. And you from here, Guardian. Uh-huh. Nice. Going. Alright. I don't want him to stand next to that thing. Guardian, you guys just get up here, please. They're still probably too close to this. Well. Okay. Oof. My armor! Fight! Nice, that did a lot. And claw. Oh. Apply poison. Can you not do it like... Oh, she just put it on her weapon. Ah. I see, okay. Bone lance, but we don't want to hit our brother. Nice. Oh, perfect. Okay. Did we level up? No, we're so close. A hurl axe, huh? Salvage that. Okay. Good. Okay, let's go scout this. Alright. And then we'll do one more assault. Did you see the huge moth that landed in Ame's hair earlier today? How could I not? And you weren't gonna say anything? I started laughing. She walked around with it for like an hour. Tell me a story before the embers die out. I just want to spend some time in a world where everything fits together nicely. Well, what would you like to hear? About the Fire Queen and the Raindrop. No, which one haven't we? Trickster Moon, I guess, because he's a wolf. Amorn told of how the moon used to be a dark hunk of stone until it tricked the sun into giving up some of his light. And the sun, as you always suspected, can't stand the thought of anyone approaching a fraction his brilliance. The moon knew that a fair fight was out of the question. So while the sun was distracted, the moon fled over the horizon, drawn by a team of fireflies. To this day, they take refuge in the night sky, shining where the sun will never find them, giving their blessings to those who move swiftly through the shadows. Samson and Amorn gain temporary speed. Okay, cool. Alright, we're just going straight up. Sam, you're going in, son. Like normal. Guardian. We're gonna wall behind him. Interfuse with this. And discus that guy. Good. Then you can come up and wall right by Sam. Done. Uh-huh. Alarm! Sam's gonna go in again. Uh-oh. Wolfclaw. Interfuse with this. Discus. He gets an automatic attack. Can we just... Okay. Uh-oh. Why is that all orangey? Oh, because he's got an aura. Okay. Guardian. Not walled with anything. I'm gonna actually wall them together. Interfuse with the shrine. Splinter blast out that way, please. Unbelievable. Okay. Rock shield him then. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, Ame! I'm gonna have him come down and finish this guy off for his love. Lover's vengeance. Perfect. Interfuse with this. Do a rock shield on yourself. And then can't do anything else, so wait. Ouch. I hate it. Okay, you can interfuse with that. Does lighting it spend his point? Steal fire. doesn't, by the way. Okay, come here. Bite. Claw. Good. Sam leveled up, that's good. Scales twice as much with bonus damage and potency. Current damage for 2. Current damage for frenzy increased by 1. Let's do viciousness. Health. Let's put that on Sam. Okay. Sick. Alright, well, I think we'll go ahead and end this episode here, and when we come back, we'll go scout this out. Too bad we can't, like, skip this one, but we'll go scout this out, and, we'll see what the rest of the story... I'm really, like, into this one. I like this story a lot. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Wildermyth Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye everyone.